It is no longer just a guess that XRP will be adopted by institutions. It is happening right now. The Chief Technology Officer, CTO of Ripple, has announced a big change that means big banks are finally stepping in. For years, XRP has been trying to become the best way to make quick, cheap trades between countries. Now that dream is coming true. What does this mean for the future of XRP, though? Could this be the moment that finally goes to a whole new level? Getting institutions to use Bitcoin and Ethereum has been a huge part of their rise, bringing in billions of dollars for those markets. If the same thing happens with XRP, its value and use around the world could change a lot. Why now is the big question. What's different? And most importantly, what does this mean for people who own XRP? Here is a breakdown of what Ripple's CTO said and why this is such a historic event. Many people who have invested in XRP have been waiting for institutional usage to happen, and now Ripple's chief technology officer has confirmed it. But what did he really say? The most recent reports say that big banks are now using XRP to make real world deals. It's no longer just an idea. We are going through a shift very quickly. Ripple has been setting up relationships with banks, payment providers, and other financial firms for years. Their goal has always been to make XRP the best digital asset for sending money between countries so that it can move more quickly and cheaply. Institutions have agreed to work with Ripple in the past, but many were hesitant because of legal uncertainty. This was especially true in the US, where the SEC lawsuit caused a lot of confusion. But now that rules are clearer in some places and demand for blockchain-based payments is rising, banks are moving in. The CTO of Ripple made it clear that this is only the start. He made it sound like there would be more news soon, which could mean new relationships, more uses, or even central banks getting involved. A huge increase in demand has never been seen before could happen if banks keep using XRP for payments and managing their cash flow. But why do businesses pick XRP over other cryptocurrencies? What makes XRP the best choice for big financial deals? Here are some of the main reasons why big companies are now coming on board with XRP. The main reason institutions choose XRP is that it works. Bitcoin is often thought of as a way to save money, or Ethereum, which is used for contracts that are smart. When XRP was created, it was meant to be used for quick, cheap trades, circle. So banks, payment service providers, and other financial firms that need to send money quickly across countries should use it. One great thing about XRP is how fast it is. When banks handle cross-border funds the old way, it can take days to settle and cost a lot at every step. A few seconds are all it takes for XRP trades to settle. The fees are very small, less than a cent. This level of efficiency is huge for banking institutions that handle millions of transactions every day. The ease of using XRP as cash is another important reason why institutions are starting to use it. When banks and other financial firms send money across borders, they often run out of cash and have to rely on accounts that have already been paid in other countries. Circle. Ripple's on-demand liquidity RIP product, which is driven by XRP, lets businesses change currencies right away. Not requiring accounts to be paid ahead of time. Circle. This lowers prices and speeds up business deals around the world. Adoption has also been sped up by clear regulations in some markets. In the US, the SEC case caused a lot of uncertainty. However, Japan, the UAE, and some parts of Europe have accepted XRP as a real money tool. Institutions feel better adding XRP to their payment system now that more regulators have given the go-ahead. Now that we know all of these benefits, the question is, how will this amount of adoption change the price of XRP? XRP could reach new highs if big institutions buy it. Circle. Let us talk more about what this might mean for the price of XRP. One of the main things that has always caused prices to rise in the crypto market is institutional adoption. It's happened before. When Bitcoin and Ethereum got backing from big businesses, their prices hit all-time highs as billions of dollars poured in. Circle. As more businesses start to use XRP in the real world, could we see a similar surge? Supply and demand are two of the most important things that affect how much XRP costs. The price of XRP will simply go up as more banks, payment providers, and financial firms start to use it for transactions. Not like Bitcoin, though. There are a fixed quantity of 21 million coins in XRP, but there are 100 billion tokens in total, though not all of them are in use. The asterisk Ripple's trust system holds billions of XRP, which means that there is much less in circulation. Circle, circle. If institutions start buying XRP and hanging onto it for payments and liquidity, the supply could get smaller, which would make prices go up. Market trust is another important thing to think about. When an institution backs a digital asset, it often gives it more authority, which attracts bigger investors, hedge funds, and even governments that are looking for better ways to handle their money. If XRP is used a lot in payments and banks, more investors may see it as a safe long-term asset, which will make demand even higher. In the short run, the price of XRP may go up and down as new spreads and institutions slowly start to use it more. Long-term, though, steady institutional uptake could mean steady price growth instead of just short-lived price spikes. But before getting too excited, it's important to think about the things that could go wrong and slow down the growth of XRP. Could regulatory fights, market competition, or control by institutions keep the price of XRP from going as high as it could? We need to break down the problems that lie ahead. Even though XRP has taken a huge step forward with institutional adoption, investors still need to think about the hurdles and risks that come with it. The fact that banks are starting to use XRP doesn't mean that things will go smoothly from now on. Uncertainty about regulations is still one of the biggest problems. Circle, circle. Even though XRP is more clear in some places, the asterisk in the US, the SEC's case against Ripple is still going on. Asterisk, if the SEC keeps fighting back, it could slow down the uptake of your service by institutions in one of the biggest financial markets in the world. Competition from other cryptocurrencies is another thing that could go wrong. XRP is made for quick, cheap trades, but it's not the only one out there. There could be competition for market share between stablecoins like USDT and USDC and new blockchain-based payment options. If banks choose to do business with other assets instead of XRP, it could slow its growth. Another worry is that institutions might control XRP. Big banks and other business institutions that hold a lot of XRP, will that make you worry about centralization? Institutional buyers, on the other hand, usually hold assets for strategic reasons. If they control a lot of XRP, they could change its price in ways that benefit themselves more than the market as a whole. Another thing to keep in mind is that the market can be very volatile. In the long run, institutional adoption can keep prices stable, but in the short term, the market may react in ways that are hard to predict. We've seen before that when big news comes out, prices can jump quickly, then drop as traders take their gains. Before investors expect a steady rise, they should be ready for possible changes. Even with these risks, XRP is still going in the right direction. The fact that banks are starting to use XRP